What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan here, and in this video I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks for your PlayStation 4. Now, a few disclaimers, one thing being, these tips are probably more intended for new PS4 owners, maybe people that aren't fully familiar with this kind of stuff, or even some tips and tricks that someone that is experienced may overlook. Otherwise, you'll also want to keep in mind that these tips and tricks are limited to firmware 1.50, so obviously in the future, if you're watching this maybe 2 years from now, this isn't completely relevant once Sony adds more features to the PS4, but for right now, here are some cool things you can do with your PS4. Enjoy. If you connect your Facebook to your PSN, you technically can now make your profile picture anything you want, though it is only visible to people that you allow via the name request. Go to Settings, PSN, and then Privacy Settings, and you can limit who can send you messages or friend requests. This isn't necessarily new, you can also do this from a PS Vita or a PS3. Go to Settings and then Login Settings, and you can set a passcode for certain PS4 users. Just like the PS3, you can upgrade your hard drive. It's the same size, just a standard 2.5-inch laptop hard drive, and it accepts HDDs, SSHDs, or SSDs. You'll also notice speed improvements if you go with SSHD or SSD. If you want to, you can jump into System Settings and turn off the home screen music or keytones. To switch DualShock 4s, hold the PS button and go to Adjust Devices. You can also head to Settings, Devices, and turn it off from Bluetooth devices or turn off devices. To change the volume of the DualShock 4 speakers, head to Settings, Devices, then Controllers, or just hold the PS button and hit Adjust Devices. You can plug any headphones into the DualShock 4. Pretty much anything will work. Microphones work too for chat. Head to Settings and Power Save Settings to adjust auto turn-offs for your controller and system. You can tweak it for media playback specifically, so if you know how long it takes for you to pass out while you're watching Netflix, set it accordingly. When using the on-screen keyboard, click R3 to use the DualShock 4's gyroscope to get an on-screen cursor. If you want to type really fast, download the PlayStation app for iOS or Android, and you can type from there. You can send what you typed on your phone to the PS4 on screen. You don't need the PlayStation camera for voice commands. Everyone has them. You can use the supplied mic that came with your PS4, or any headphones you have connected to your controller. PlayStation. If you don't want to say PlayStation to bring up possible commands, press L2 to bring them up instead. Voice commands don't work for third-party applications like Netflix currently, but they do work for Music Unlimited, Video Unlimited, the web browser, and your library. Home screen. Library. Music Unlimited. Press the Share button to open up the Share menu, then hit Options to customize the Share button and clip recording. You can record your microphone audio or change the actions of the Share button depending on how you press it. Don't be afraid of the PS4 standby mode. It can charge controllers and download all your patches when you're away. It's in a low power state, so it also uses less power. Double tap the PlayStation button quickly to jump back right into your last used application. When navigating the menu, you can tap the PS button to jump back to your last opened application. When using Music Unlimited, you can hold the PS button anytime to get controls on the bottom of the screen. This next tip is not safe for work and is 18 plus only, but Pornhub works on the PS4's web browser. There you go. Enjoy that one, people. Those are just some of the more obscure, helpful tips I've found. If you have any, please let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you got something useful out of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for all things PlayStation.